Welcome to Will Podcast for Laughs. On this episode, we play a Branson, Missouri trivia game. Play along and let us know how you do. Plus, if you're from Branson, Missouri, reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. It's all today on Will Podcast for Laughs. I wanted to quiz you guys with these 10 fun trivia questions.
About our favorite town.
About our favorite town from our tourism episode.
That we hope that people invite us to.
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay. You're excited to be taking a weekend vacation to Branson
No, I'm not.
and plan to fly in on Friday night.
Terrible idea.
Which Missouri city is closest to Branson? Is it A, Springfield, B, Kansas City, C, St. Louis, or D, Jefferson City?
I'm just going to wing it and guess Kansas City.
What was the first one?
Springfield.
I'll say Kansas City, sure. Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or we're going to find out at the end.
At the end, I think it's Springfield. By the time you get to Branson, it's late and you're ready for bed. To get to your hotel, you'll have to use a very congested road that your guidebook calls the Strip, the main transportation artery in Branson. What is the real name of the Strip? It's called Las Vegas Boulevard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all don't get to take it. I don't care if, according to your trivia thing, you're known as the family-friendly Las Vegas. But no. No.
We're Las
I feel like this is like I Am Legend, like Will Smith. No! No! What you doing around here, friend? No!
That's an upsetting scene. Why'd you gotta remind me of that?
Anyway, is it Highway 65? Is it Highway 76? Is it Gretna Road? Or is it Green Mountain Drive?
Highway, what's the first one?
65.
I like that one.
I was like 76.
Because you can't drive Highway 65! Alright, 65 or 76? Alright, I'm holding an imaginary piece. I'm not holding an imaginary piece of paper in a hand. One hand holds 65, one hand holds 66.
There's 76.
V.
Yes.
Or yeah, 76. You decide. One hand, the piece of paper, has 65. One hand does not have a piece of paper, it's 76.
Okay.
Left
Which
right
hand?
Right hand.
Right hand, 76.
Damn.
It's Saturday morning. You decide to start your Branson vacation with a Ride the Ducks sightseeing tour. What's unique about the Ducks, the vehicles you ride in? They're Jeeps that look like they're straight out of Jurassic Park.
Do really?
I don't know.
Maybe.
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 Are they A, their horns make a quacking sound? That would be great. Just stuck in a traffic jam. A tour guide dressed in a duck suit hosts each tour.
Oh my god.
And he goes, they are painted bright yellow and themed to look like huge ducklings. Or they're
I'm gonna
amphibious.
say they're amphibious because that sounds cool.
Yeah, I go with that.
I will
Makes
agree.
sense.
I think they're amphibious. Because you're riding the duck. In the afternoon, you decide to take in a comedy show. Which of the following Branson comedians is known for his catchphrase, "What a country"? Is it Jim Stafford, Jim Barber, Terry Sanders, or Yakov Smirnoff?
Terry Sanders?
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one hand is Terry Sanders, and one hand is Yakov Smirnoff. Go, Ian. You get to choose what name.
Left hand.
It is Terry Sanders.
Woo! 2 for 2.
Good
All
job.
right. In the evening, you attend Presley's Country Jubilee, one of Branson's legendary country music shows. The following longtime Branson shows, which was the last to open, was it Shepherd of the Hills, Presley's Country Jubilee? In the question, it says you attend Presley's Country Jubilee.
And they ask you, was it the last one to open? Interesting. The Brashler Music Show. Or Bald Knobber's Jamboree.
I feel like they're dropping a hint. I'm gonna say it's Presley's Country Jubilee.
Madam?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with what Ian said.
I want to say Bald Knobber's Jamboree. That sounds great. Okay. Oh, even though we are a non-denominational show here. Whoa, it's Sunday morning. Which of these places could you experience? Which of these places could you experience a Branson church service?
Oh.
Is it the Showboat Branson Bell, the Celebration Theater at Celebration City, the Wilderness Church at Silver Dollar City, or the Promise?
The Promise.
What was the first one?
Showboat Branson Bell.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
Crap. All right. I'm back. All right. One hand left or right. One hand without a piece of paper is Showboat Branson Bell. One hand with a piece of paper is The Promise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Left hand.
Left hand is Showboat Branson Bell.
Oh.
So you won.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, The Promise, that kind of sounds like it's a church, but it sounds like one of those like mega churches.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, please, praise your money, give us your money today to The Promise.
The Promise.
The promise of a better life after death. In the afternoon, you want to take the kids to a theme park. You decide to go to Silver Dollar City, a well-known 1880s theme park. But which other Branson parks could you have chosen from? Branson, USA, Celebration City, Big Surf, or Whitewater?
Whitewater.
Yeah.
Whitewater? It's like white people.
Mm-hmm.
On Sunday night, you take the kids to a dinner show that Dolly Parton calls the most fun place to eat in Branson. What show is it? And I know it, so you guys better not make me sad, because I think I named it when we talked about Branson. Is it A, Dixie Stampede, B, Hamner Barber, C, Magnificent Seven, or D, Pierce Arrow?
I'm gonna say Dixie Stampede.
Pierce Arrow sounds cool.
That does sound cool.
I'm just gonna go with Pierce, whatever that one is.
Pierce Arrow.
Well, I'm going to put Dixie Stampede. That would guarantee we can have one correct. But Pierce Arrow sounds like a great cowboy TV show. Like, oh, they call Kimosabi Pierce Arrow.
Yes.
On Monday morning, you visit the popular lakefront shopping destination downtown. What's it called? Branson Landing, Tangar Outlets, Branson Mall, or Red Roof Mall?
Branson Landing.
The mall one.
There's two mall ones. Is it
The last
Branson
one.
Mall or Red Roof Mall?
Red Roof Mall.
Yeah. All right. One of these hands has got one that doesn't.
Left.
The left one has got. Wait, hold on.
Left
one
hand.
of these hands has got a piece of paper, and that one belongs to Branson Landing. One of these hands has Red Roof Mall.
Left hand.
Left hand. You chose it for Branson Landing.
Woo.
And the last question, as V looks like she's about to murder me sideways.
What?
On Monday afternoon, you pack your bags and head to the airport. As you wait for your flight, you browse the Branson maps on display and discover that you could have avoided all that strip traffic by taking some alternate routes, you dumbass. What are the other roads you could have used? Red route, blue route, yellow route, Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Avenue, or Indian Avenue, North Avenue, West Avenue,
Oh
or
my
South
gosh.
Avenue, or Fiddle Street, Guitar Street, or Banjo Street.
Those are all the options?
I'm gonna go with red, blue, and yellow. 'Cause there's like it sets of 3.
I like fiddle, guitar, and banjo.
Okay.
I like the colors too. I think colors.
The
make
Colors? All right, colors
Hopefully.
it
The
is. All
ones are
right, submit my answers. Here we go.
sense. All wrong.
All right, so answer number 1 is Springfield. Branson is about 45 miles south of Springfield. Wow, so, 45 miles to civilization.
Yeah.
Civilization.
If you're flying to
Sorry,
Branson,
Branson.
you'll come to the Springfield Branson National Airport on the north side of Springfield. 80% of players answered that correctly. We got Highway 76 correct. Highway 76 goes by several different names, including Main Street and 76 Country Boulevard. However, it's often referred to simply as the Strip. The Strip is only 3 lanes wide, 2 lanes each way. What? 3 lanes wide, 2 lanes each way.
That
I'm
doesn't
lost.
make sense.
I'm lost.
I don't understand.
That doesn't make
I don't
sense.
understand anything you've been saying the last 10 minutes, honestly.
And it's known for nasty bumper-to-bumper traffic. Absolutely nasty. It's so bitter. It's more nasty than a snapping turtle. It's just like...
With puppies.
So, the vehicles and the Ride the Ducks sightseeing tour, they're amphibious. A Ride the Ducks tour includes sightseeing through Branson, as well as a dip in Lake Taneycomo. I bet you I mispronounced that.
Probably.
Or Table Rock Lake, depending on which location your tour starts. While on the lake, kids get a chance to drive the duck. Well then. Alright. So, our comedy person who says, "What a country!"
Yes.
No, it's Yakov Smirnov.
Yeah, I knew it.
You ruined it.
I ruined it. I gave us the wrong
I
answer.
knew it.
Yakov Smirnov, a Russian comedian, very popular in Branson. The other three choices are also terrific Branson comedians. All right. Believe it or not, they were not trying to drop us a hint.
Oh.
On the Presley's Country Jubilee question, it was the Brashler Music Show. It didn't open until 1983. Bald Knobbers was Branson's first show, opening in downtown in 1959. Shepherd of the Hills, an outdoor drama, began in 1959. And Presley's was Branson's first show on the Strip, opening in the 60s. On the questions about your Branson church service, you want to go to the Wilderness Church at Silver Dollar City. It hosts church services on Sunday mornings and has a strong moral community, offers a variety of unique religious services. And then we got the last four correct. So Big Surf is a water park in central Missouri. Dixie Stampede is one of 4 Dixie Stampede locations. Okay, this site is old. Because others are in Tennessee, South Carolina, and Florida. If it's the one they're talking about Orlando, that one closed like 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
The show features horses, buffalo, ostriches, pyrotechnics, and a 4-course feast. Branson Landing was opened in 2006. The waterfront destination has hit all 100 plus restaurants and stores, condominiums, and a 243-room Hilton.
243 rooms. Wow.
That's a lot of rooms.
Each of the colored routes, by the way, it was red, blue, and yellow route. Each of the colored routes run roughly parallel to the Strip, and several shorter perpendicular roads connect each other to the Strip.
So we got
It's a fast, convenient way for Branson locals and knowledgeable tourists like ourselves to get around. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Branson is a great place to visit, maybe. And whether you've been there before or not, I hope you learned a little bit about this fascinating city. We scored 90 points. The average score for this quiz is 7 out of 10. We scored a 6 out of 10. I'm not sure that's 90 points, but that's what the quiz
You
says.
gotta be.
Good math.
Yeah, and let me show you here. I'm trying to find... One second. Hold on.
Stop it. What are we doing? Are we going to talk about concerts and music?
Hold on.
I don't want to talk about Branson for 30 minutes.
Branson episode 2. Hold on. Okay, here you go. Let's see what this has to say. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you want to hear how it's pronounced?
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm going to go in here. I'll just edit this out.
I can barely see the Golden Globes from here. It's very interesting. I don't know what's going on.
You're kind of trying to watch that.
I'm trying to watch what's going on.
Okay, so...
Lake Taneycomo.
Taneycomo. Apparently we gotta like with a como.
Emphasis on the first O.
Lake
Lake
Taneycomo. Alright.
Can we go around?
Well, this has been a fascinating 15 minutes. How's everybody else doing? All right. Well, now that that's out of the way, if anything, we could call this a mini episode. We'll just shred that off and put it on its own.
Well, the Branson survey or whatever.
It's just like us. We take a Branson trivia quiz.
Trivia, that's what it is. Trivia.
Cool. Well, we love you, Branson, Missouri. We'll visit you someday. We are going to do an episode in Branson, Missouri. We'll want to probably go a weekend or a week.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although I can see it now, we'll go and nobody's ever going to serve us. They're like, you guys are the people from the Will Podcast for last.
All you guys do is talk crap about our town.
I think they're a cool town. I just think it's funny that they were on the list of top places to visit. It's so random.
Yeah, it
You
is.
had like Paris on there, and you had like places that you hear about all the time, and then you just Branson, Missouri.
Branson, Missouri.
What the heck? Who fuddled with this list?